Greetings, everyone. You're watching the channel Aviation Obsession. So, you know how the aviation world has been all about Airbus and Boeing, right? They've been the big shots, battling it out for ages to be on top. But hold on tight, because there's a new player stepping into the ring. It's the Comac C919, a slick, narrow body jet manufactured by the Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, aka Comac. And guess what? It's shaking things up and giving Airbus and Boeing a run for their money. So in this video, we're about to talk about the Comac C919. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for future uploads. Without further ado, let's get started. The Comac C919 is China's bold move to join the aviation big leagues, backed by serious investment and government support. It's not just about fulfilling China's own aviation needs. They're aiming to compete globally with industry giants like Airbus and Boeing. With the government fully behind the project, Comac has gathered a top-notch team from around the world to make it happen. It is like the new kid on the block, ready to take on the big players like the Airbus A320 and the Boeing 737. It's got a similar number of seats and can fly about as far. But here's where it gets interesting. This aircraft comes packed with some seriously cool tech. Comac, the folks behind the aircraft, didn't hold back. They've decked it out with top-of-the-line avionics and flight control systems, all made in-house. That means they can tweak everything to fit exactly what airlines need. And let's talk engines. This aircraft is powered by the CFM LEAP 1C engine, known for being super fuel efficient. It's way cheaper to run, especially when fuel prices are all over the place. Plus, Comac's been all about cutting weight and streamlining the design to squeeze out every last drop of fuel efficiency. So yeah, this bird's ready to fly farther for less. One of the coolest things about the C919 is its price tag. Comac didn't break the bank with this one, thanks to some help from the Chinese government and the big market back home. That means airlines, especially in developing countries, are giving it a serious nod. The aircraft is capitalizing on China's booming aviation market, which is one of the fastest growing in the world. With the demand for aircraft soaring, Comac is well positioned to meet it head-on with this plane. Plus, the Chinese government is encouraging local airlines to support homegrown industries by buying local, adding to the hometown pride behind this jet. Alright, so the C919's got some hurdles to clear before it can soar high. First up, it's got to get the thumbs up from aviation bigwigs all around the globe. It's already got the green light from China's Civil Aviation Administration, but now it's got to win over the EU Aviation Safety Agency and the FAA in the United States. Then there's the trust issue. Some airlines are side-eyeing the C919 because, well, it's the first commercial jet from China. Comac's working double time to prove it's safe and reliable, splashing some serious cash on testing and quality control. They've even buddied up with some top-notch suppliers. But hey, building trust takes time, especially when you're breaking into a new market. Moreover, Airbus and Boeing aren't just chilling while the C919 tries to make its mark. Nope, they're stepping up their game big time. Airbus rolled out the A320neo, an upgraded version of their crowd-pleaser A320, while Boeing brought out the 737 MAX, an upgraded take on their bestseller 737. And guess what? Airlines are already lining up to get their hands on these shiny new planes. Plus, Airbus and Boeing aren't just about the planes. They've got serious connections. They've got airlines wrapped around their fingers with their top-notch customer service and a whole army of suppliers and service providers at their beck and call. It's like they've got the ultimate fan club, you know? So Comac's got some serious work cut out for it if it wants to hang with the big players. Building up its own crew and making friends with airlines, suppliers, and service personnel is going to be key. But hey, despite the challenges, the Comac C919 isn't messing around. This bad boy has already racked up orders for over 1,000 planes from 28 different customers worldwide. And get this, even GE Capital Aviation Services, one of the biggest aircraft leasing companies on the planet, has placed a massive order. Talk about a confidence boost. Comac has been busy making strategic moves behind the scenes, forging partnerships with industry giants like Honeywell, Lear, and Parker Aerospace. By striking deals and teaming up with foreign companies, they're ensuring they have all the necessary components for the aircraft. It's all about building that trust with customers worldwide, one partnership at a time. So here's the deal. Comac's facing some big challenges and scouting for opportunities left and right. But hey, they've got to keep an eye on the geopolitical drama too, especially with tensions between China and the US. Depending on how things play out, it could either make or break Comac's global plans. But hey, if luck's on China's side or things calm down a bit, Comac could swoop in and grab some serious market share from Airbus and Boeing. That's what I call a power move. And check this out, the aviation scene in places like Africa, South America, and Southeast Asia is blowing up big time. They're hungry for budget-friendly and efficient solutions to boost their airline game. And guess who's ready to swoop in? You got it, the C919. With its killer pricing and cost advantages, it's like the perfect fit for these up-and-coming markets. So, by cozying up to countries that aren't already in Airbus and Boeing's pockets, Comac's setting itself up for some serious global dominance. The aircraft is also getting attention because of the buzz around sustainability in aviation. People are all about flying greener these days, and the C919 might just be the answer. With its super fuel-efficient engines, it's like the poster child for eco-friendly flying. So, if Comac plays its cards right and pitches this plane as the next big thing in green aviation, they could totally steal the show and win over both customers and critics. But wait, there's more! Ever heard of China's Belt and Road Initiative? It's this massive project aimed at linking up Asia, Europe, and Africa with all kinds of shiny new infrastructure. And guess who's riding that wave? You guessed it, Comac with the C919. By teaming up with countries in on the action, Comac could score big time and shake up the whole Airbus and Boeing game. On the flip side, Airbus and Boeing are already cooking up their own next-gen planes, all geared towards being more eco-friendly and fuel-efficient. That means they're not letting Comac steal the spotlight without a fight. But hey, competition's what keeps things interesting, right? But let's not overlook Comac's hustle. With solid backing from the Chinese government, a booming home market, and growing global interest, they're definitely shaking things up in the aviation world. Sure, there are hurdles like certifications, geopolitics, and some doubters, but the C919's already proving it's no pushover. If Comac makes the right moves, the C919 could be the one to shake things up and change the way we fly for good. So what's your opinion about this aircraft? Let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and remember to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave your comment below if you have any suggestions or a certain topic to discuss for the next video.